From Romans, Illinois. 6'4" guard. My dad, Dwyane Wade.
Three-time NBA champion and the newest member of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Dwyane Wade.
Way to do it, Heat Nation. Way to welcome Dwyane home. And Dwyane, you've been here for a lot of these ceremonies, but as you gander up to your right, how sweet is it to see that retired number 3 with that unique and glorious designation, Hall of Famer.
I mean, it's the most special, it's the most special thing in this game for an individual player to walk away from the game and to look at your body of work and to know your body of work is considered to be a Hall of Fame career. But when I look up there, I think about so many of the memories, and a lot of those memories include not only myself, not only my teammates, but a lot of those memories include Heat Nation. And so this is for us. So thank you guys so much for all y'all love and all y'all support, because without you guys, there's not 1 banner, 2, 3, 4, it's not 5 banners hanging up there with Hall of Fame underneath. So we're Hall of Famers.
Before the enshrinement weekend, and I would ask you, hey, Dwyane, how's the speech going? And you kept saying, I don't know. I'm not done yet. But when you gave that speech, man, you put something on it. You basically, particularly at the end, so creative, so unique, basically had a conversation about the journey with your father.
This one is for my father. I love you, and I'm thankful for you.
I love you too, man.
We in the Hall of Fame, dog.
Yeah, man, my speech was a love letter to my father. It was important for me in so many different ways. I'm a father. I know so many fathers. I get to understand the relationships between father and son. As we talked about, a lot of those relationships around the world are strained for whatever reason. And so on the biggest stage that I have, I wanted to show what healing looks like. I wanted to show what love looks like between 2 men. And I wanted to honor my father because he deserved it.
An absolutely beautiful moment. And I think I have a beautiful moment for you right now. If we can welcome to the floor, everybody, the president of your Miami Heat, Pat Riley, with a very special note.
Jax, what is this?
That look like Bam. That look like Bam, Coach.
That's like
A
Jimmy
glorious
Butler.
bobblehead.
Is that Bam?
That look like Bam.
That's a bobblehead. What else are we going to hang from the rafters? We hung a couple of championship banners and, Atlantic Coast Conference banners, and then we hung a gold medal banner. Then we retired your old butt. We hung it from the rafters. And the Hall of Fame we put up there today. So what else are we going to hang from the banner or from the rafters? I think we're going to put a bobblehead like out there. Next year will be a statue 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall. We wanted to make sure it was bigger than Shaquille O'Neal. It'll be the first statue ever that they'll be here on Biscayne Boulevard, Dwyane, and it is forever for the greatest player in the history of this game, man. I love you. Next year, everybody right here will be a statue.
Family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Famer, the greatest player in the history of the Heat, Dwyane Wade.
It's not something I dreamed of, but it's something I definitely grew up knowing about. when Michael Jordan had a statue in Chicago, and that was the first statue I've ever seen. And so to be able to be at this point in my life where I know that the same feeling I had when Jordan had his statue is the same feeling that young kids will have coming and getting an opportunity to visit my families will have, to be able to create memories and moments in front of this arena. So, man, just special. And I can't dream big enough, because a lot of these things I just never knew was possible for me. When you play the game of basketball, I think you guys should probably go back to me when I first came into this game. When people ask me what did I want when my career was over, I always said I wanted respect. I wanted the respect of my peers, most importantly. And so peers before me, peers after me, peers at the same time, I've had that constant respect. And so I appreciate that. And that, to me, feels greater than anything. It's when your peers, look at you and they give you that, or they give you that, or whatever it is. And so it matters. Hopefully, when you think about my career, I think the reception that I get from the fan base is everything. The impact you make on people is everything. To me, that's what legacy is. That sign behind me said legacy when I was sitting on the court. My legacy is now 23,000 plus points and 3 championships. My legacy is people. My legacy is what people are saying about me when I'm not in the room. And so, that's the biggest impact that I've had. Today is a moment where it's all about me, right? We center me. But this is a moment where it's all about everyone else around. And, and like I said out there, it's a moment where I know it's somebody in this arena that got engaged with the Miami Heat being a part of it. I know someone met because they was at a bar celebrating, one of our wins, one of our championships. I know babies was wrapped and born into Miami Heat gear, Wade jersey, and so forth and so on. And so this entire journey to get to this point is bigger than me. So as we center me, it's about everyone else that's been a part of this journey. So I'm just thankful.